the bad movies of 2017. Were there a lot of them? Probably. Did we see a lot of them? No.
We don't feel like wasting our time or money. We're college kids now. We're broke.
Honestly. We do have a couple that why did we see them? Who knows, but we did, and we're gonna give our list.
Sound effect.
First up for me, I have Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
17, whatever, 8?
Yeah, that one's on mine.
Yeah,
we saw that together.
This was.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we have a video for this. Have we uploaded it?
I don't think so.
Video incoming. We'll be uploading our prom asking video. That was a fun experience.
It was.
So Fate of the Furious though, this was a boring ass movie.
Oh
my god. It was boring. Like the action was even bland. It reminded me almost, it's getting to this Transformers point. I've never liked the Fast and Furious series, but like it's fun. Like 7 was good.
I liked 7. Yeah.
5 was good that I remember.
I think 6 was good too.
8 was just boring.
Yeah, it was like they're going too far. Like in 7, the fun stuff comes from the ridiculous things they're doing, but in 8, it's like it's weird, but they're so ridiculous that it's not fun.
It's not a fun movie. Like sitting through this, I was like, so basically. The person that I asked to prom like ended up leaving after we asked him because she was like, yeah, I gotta go to Wisconsin or whatnot, and I was like, damn, I wish I left with her. Yeah. I'm sitting there, and his girlfriend is like doing her homework during the movie. That says a lot about the movie. It's just so boring.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Don't remember what the subtitle is. Might as well be Why Are We Still Making These?
Yeah.
You probably didn't see it. Good on ya.
No, I didn't because I don't like to waste my time and money.
Yeah, that's fair.
We don't pay for movies. I don't know why I keep saying money.
No, but gas money?
Gas? Yes?
Alright. I had free time and it was like 7 o'clock. I was like, hey Drake. Drake's my brother. You want to see the new Pirates movie? And he was like, I guess. So we saw it, and it's every other Pirates movie, but with more CGI. It's weird. Johnny Depp.
I heard he's not fun anymore.
No, it's just him being like, look at me, I'm an idiot.
He's getting his paycheck now.
He is just getting his paycheck. Yeah, he's just dressing up, clocking in, getting his paycheck. It's just a bland movie. You know, again, not terrible. And for fans of the franchise, a lot of people liked it, but not me.
Ire of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul. I hyped this movie up all year. You know,
thought this was gonna be the Oscar movie.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They had an entire new cast. I was like, maybe.
Yeah.
This is a complete made-for-TV movie that was released in the theaters, I think, and it's awful. It's really bad. There's definitely, I laughed once or twice, surprisingly, but you know, this is one of those movies where they have the setup for a joke and then it falls completely flat and they leave a space. They leave a space in there for you to laugh. And it's really weird. It's just really odd. Really bad movie.
Everything.
I haven't even heard of that movie.
Okay, it's based on a book. It's about this girl who's allergic to everything, so she can't go outside, and she meets this boy, and it's like, I was like, okay, this is pretty good, like, teen romance drama stuff as far as those go. Then, at the end, there is a twist that you see coming from a mile away, and the whole movie, I was praying that they do not follow through with this twist that I think is coming, and I was praying that if they do follow through with it, because it looks like they're going to, it's something quick and they brush it off. No, it's a big thing, and it really undercuts the whole movie, I think. I just left the movie disappointed, and it's got an hour and a half maybe of good content, but it's just disappointing. I don't know. I feel like they ruined it.
Valerian, the city of a thousand planets. Yeah,
I totally forgot that existed.
We reviewed this movie and we never put it up on the channel.
We bashed it though.
Yeah, we bashed it because it had a good concept, really good beginning. It has one of the greatest scenes in movies in a long time. And it just goes into a bland movie.
Yeah.
Really boring.
Yeah, I agree.
Had so much potential and it just fell flat on its face.
It's just worse because of the potential it had. Cars 3.
I didn't see it.
Alright, so this is the one that I thought was gonna buck the trend, you know? This looked like a good movie, like, Lightning McQueen's gonna get hurt, things are gonna go wrong. That happens in about the first 3 minutes of the movie. and then the rest of the movie is him training to get back to racing, but oh no, he's not very good at it anymore, or whatever. And then again, I thought it was a fine movie. Like it was like, okay, this is decent. But there's sort of a twist at the end that again, it makes no sense and it undercuts everything that happened. And it's just like, it felt to me like it was setting up for Cars 4, which like, does anybody in the world want Cars 4? But it just
Death Note.
didn't see that.
I don't know if you saw it, but yeah.
After I found out that the movie came out and was bad, I added the anime to my queue.
Was the anime good?
Oh,
it's on your queue.
But like, I'll watch it.
Steele's queue of I'm never gonna watch things.
I will.
I have like 30 things on my queue that I'm not gonna watch.
Oh man.
But Death Note should have been one of those things that just stayed there. It has a good concept, but I heard it does the anime so wrong that I can't give it a good or even an okay, just because, you know, it's so not true to its source material. Beauty and the Beast.
I don't know if you saw that.
I did, yeah, it was on Netflix.
Yeah, Disney, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what are you putting it on the bad for? I thought it was, like, fine.
I think it's bad because the original, which it's pretty much an entire carbon copy of, is one of the best movies of all time.
I don't agree with you on that. But...
Really? Okay, well, I agree with me. And this movie had little to nothing going for it in my mind. I think visually it's fine. Emma Watson is very bland, not gonna lie. All the acting is kind of bland. I don't really remember anything from it, and I just didn't feel any magic. And I feel like Disney is just pumping these out to make billions of dollars each time, and people are falling for it, and I have to be the one to stop them. So that's why it's on my bad
Whatever
list.
you say, it was fine. You can watch it, it's fine.
I don't think it's worth it.
Justice League. I hate this movie.
Really?
I honestly, I hate it. You said it was okay. Everyone was saying it's okay. It's not a good movie at all. I'm sick of, like, these bland superhero movies. This was the textbook definition of, let's, you know, MacGuffin it.
Yeah.
Like, here's one thing we gotta do. We gotta make a universe, so let's go do it. And then they threw in the most bland villain, the most bland story. They ruined the death of Superman. They kind of threw that away.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, it's pointless. The whole movie is pointless. The one positive I do have to say is that when the superheroes are just like talking with each other, those are the greatest scenes in the movie. When they're actually doing stuff in battle, there's no teamwork there. They're just going at them. It's not like a superhero movie where they learn their lesson, you know, where they gotta work together to defeat the supervillain. No, it just turns into Superman beating him at the end.
Yeah.
I don't care if there's spoilers. You should have seen Justice League by now, or not. It doesn't matter.
See, I like this movie better than you, but I agree with everything you just said. So I think it's not a good movie. It's in my huge list of decent, but I like the characters. It's great characters in a bad movie, I think.
No, that's all you have to say is the characters. Nobody cares about the characters.
I do, but
fine.
But like, I agree. Steppenwolf is, I'm gonna say, the worst villain maybe ever.
Oh, ever.
Yeah,
for sure.
He's terrible. God, Superman pulverizes him, doesn't he?
At the beginning, I was like, oh, I don't watch trailers anymore for movies. So at the beginning, I was like, I wonder who this guy's gonna be, and he just shows up like 1 second. He shows up in like right at the beginning of the movie. The whole thing at the beginning just set the movie for me.
Yeah. Like
the Batman scene at the beginning.
I liked that scene.
No, you didn't.
Come on,
I'm telling you didn't like that scene.
I like the aesthetics.
You know what? We'll get into it in our own review, but it's a bad movie.
Yeah. I do think it has more redeeming qualities than Batman v Superman. So it's a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's better than Batman v Superman.
It's a little bit of a positive direction for the universe, but
Batman v Superman for me was like a 3.
Oh, it's a 3 for me too.
This was like a 5 or even a 4 maybe.
Yeah, it's a 5 in mine, I think.
Okay. That's the end of our bad list. Join us again, which is in a few seconds, for the ugly list.
Woo!
Ooh! Don't see these ones.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This is gonna be a fun video though.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Stick around.
Welcome back.